Okay, we are live. Just a sec, guys. I want to close the window. Okay, guys, what is going on? We already have 7 likes. So, guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash this like button. So, guys, before we start, I just want you to write down in the chat box. I want to write down from where are you watching me. Okay, I want to know which countries are supporting my channel. So write that down in the chat box below. I just want quickly to share the link in social media. UK, I love UK. Tom from UK. So let's give it a share. Okay, we already have 8 people here, guys. Make sure that if you just joined, smash this thumbs up. UK. Okay, guys, drop down in the chat box below from where are you watching me. Okay, just a second. I want to share everything in social media. Just a second, guys. Let's share everything. Okay. There it is. Okay. Guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and write down in the chat box where are you watching me from. Okay, that is good. Let's just do a couple of shares. Okay. Just a second, guys. We just yesterday's streamed over on webinar was excellent. I've learned a lot of. Thank you, John, for being in the webinar, guys. I have been in a webinar with Zeek Analytics founder Nahar Geva. So we did yesterday actually really great webinar with a lot of information. I think that he's going to list that in the channel. So guys, if you just joined, make sure first of all you smash the like button and then type down in the chat from where are you watching me from. Okay. Okay, I think that is how to see replay of the webinar. So Tom, I think that Nahar is going to upload. He told me that he's going to upload the webinar to Zeek Analytics channel, so you will be able to watch that. So we have UK, Lithuania, Sri Lanka, Hungary, from Israel. Welcome from Israel. Okay. Okay, guys, so if you just joined, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Okay, so we will reach more people, that the people will receive notification in their phone that we are live. Okay, we have more people joining, so let's wait a few more minutes. So guys, for you that don't know, as I said, I did yesterday a really great webinar with Nahar, the founder of Zik Analytics, that you can watch, I think, in his channel. I don't think that it is still uploaded, but in the couple few days he will upload that. That is really powerful information. The UK, Tony from the UK, welcome, Tony. Guys, make sure if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and drop down in the chat box from where are you watching me from. Okay, we have people joining. So just before we start, just wanted to give a quick update that my Aliexpress course will be up to date this week. I will be releasing the DS Titan full update. It means that everything with listing, processing orders, everything will be managed with DS Titan. Everything will be released in that update in the course. And can you say hello to? Okay, guys. So what I want you to do is to start writing down any questions that you have about AliExpress dropshipping, manual dropshipping, everything that you want to know, and I will be answering that, and will try to do my best to give you the best advice. Are you doing? John is asking, are you doing any more videos with Nahar? We just did a full webinar yesterday, but right now I don't know if we are going to do more webinars, but I hopefully we will, because he is a great guy, and I want also to share my value with his community, and to help all of the dropshippers. Thank you, Knight. Thank you for the feedback for the webinar. I also really enjoyed, and I think that I shared massive value in this webinar. So when it will be live on Zeke's channel, make sure that you watch that. I want to see more webinar with him, definitely. Great. This is also something that I thought about doing, that maybe doing more webinars with you guys. I just want to get more people, and then I will be doing more webinars, because with YouTube live, it's a bit more, it's harder to concentrate, and there are many things that can distract you. But those are coming to actually webinars and want to learn, those are the ones that are going to succeed, because they are really they want to succeed, and they will be in the webinar, and they will stay until the end. Hey Gal, how are you? Guys, if you just joined the live, make sure you smash the thumbs up, and you drop down in the chat box the question that you have. So something that I want to share with you guys, this is something that I'm planning to do. I want to start bringing outside traffic with eBay stores, for example. That can be a really good solution for those that got their account flagged. So it means that if you will be able to still bring traffic outside eBay and still be profitable, that is something that is really interesting, personally for me also, because with AliExpress you have really high margins, so you don't so you can use outside traffic and bring the traffic to your eBay store. Now I'm not sure exactly how that is going to work, but this is something that I'm going to test, and hopefully it will be really successful. Guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and drop down the question in the chat box. Do you have any title building lessons? Night, I have title building lessons inside my course, but if you want something for free, right now I don't have anything, but it is really straightforward. I recommend you to go over the webinar again and see exactly how I did that, but it is really easy because, as I said, I am sniping titles, so it means that I'm copying and pasting successful titles, but I am improving them. For example, I will be copying 80% of the title from the dropshipper, and if I can see that I can improve the title, I will go to Title Builder or to Zeek Title Analytics, and I will try to improve that. Should I buy my 3 only after I verify my card on PayPal? So Gal is asking, should I buy 3 to 5 products only after I verified my card on PayPal, as you said at the course? So yes, you should do that because you will not be able to purchase anything with this PayPal account if your PayPal account is not verified. Alex, hey Alex. Alex is asking, have you had flagged account and managed to remove the flag at all, and how long did it take? So no, I didn't remove my flagging on my account because I don't really know if that is something that you can do. But like basically what I'm doing, just moving to the next account. I'm creating a new account and starting at this account. Now my accounts that I did with Shopmaster, some of them got flagged, and I think that this is because Shopmaster. I'm not 100% sure, and this is exactly why I am testing right now stores with DS Titan. And also I will be adding everything inside my course will be with DS Titan because this is the safest way. I think the safest way to work under the radar of eBay. And as I said again, I will be testing outside traffic. Okay, I have a store that I made sales with a lot of profit in that store, and I will be not touching the profit, and I will be using this profit to try to bring outside traffic. I don't really know exactly how that is going to work, but this is something that it's really worth your try. Guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash this like button and write down in the chat box your question. So let's see, loan for example, if loan for example $100 with 50 items, I earned with, and then I got flagged. So in order to earn the same amount of money, should I double my items and have. So Project Me is asking, for example, if he has 50 listing in his store and he is making like $100 with those 50 listings, and now his account got flagged. What should he do? So yes, your traffic source will really decrease, and your sales will be decreased. So the two main things that you can do is, one, it's create a new account and start over a new account and use non-API connected softwares like DS Titan. Or the second thing that you can cop up on over the lack of traffic that you have, and just have more products, because your products are still visible on eBay's website, but the traffic is really low. And let's see. Questions for Aliexpress dropshipping. Do you edit the item description of Aliexpress when post to eBay, or just copy and paste? Now, this is Vendel is asking basically if I am editing any description in when I'm doing dropshipping from Aliexpress to eBay or not. Basically, I'm not doing that. For me, it's waste of time. And most of the Aliexpress descriptions, they don't have any description. They just have images. So for me, that is a time waster. How about Shopmaster? Tom, as I said, right now, Shopmaster, I disconnected all my accounts from Shopmaster. Although Shopmaster is one of the greatest tools to do AliExpress dropshipping because it's super convenient and it's easy to do everything, processing orders, listing products, like everything is so easy, and it is a free tool. Okay, it is free for up to 800 listings, and I really wish that it was not API connected, but it is. So I moved everything right now to DS Titan, and those accounts that are got flagged, I'm opening new accounts. I already opened some new accounts, and I'm working with DS Titan. Mm, let's see. Okay, so when you moved to a new account, was it unlinked or linked? So Alex, basically you can open a linked account. It doesn't matter because you're just opening a new account. It is different between suspended accounts. If you have suspended account, so you want to have unlinked account. But when you flagged, it doesn't mean that if you will open a new one, you also will get flagged on the new account. So you can open linked accounts. Hey, check your messenger. Please take action before tomorrow. Zidane, I don't really want to talk about this right here. I will be talking about with you about that in Messenger. But as I said, I already so you know what, guys? Let's share something. There is a person here called Zidane that he purchased from me the course for 15% off for only 99 bucks, and he didn't even waited one day, and he told me that his my course is not helpful. He didn't go over the videos inside the course. Okay, he just took few lessons, and then he said that my information is not good, and he is requesting from me a refund, and he is threatening me that he is going to share our private conversation on Messenger, on Facebook groups, and things like that. So there you go. I just said that in public, so you can do whatever you want. If you want to share that, that is your problem, because as I said, I am backing up exactly what I'm teaching, and you did not even gave it a try, and then you are requesting me a refund when you got 15% off, and you already took my information, some of them my information that I can't take back, and I never said that I'm giving refunds. So if you are, don't keep threatening me that you will publicly publish something like that. You can do it right now, and I said it right now because I'm not ashamed of that, and I am backing up exactly what I'm teaching, and I know that this course is the most advanced AliExpress course out there. So if you want to go and post that, and every group that you want. And let's continue with the question. Which cashback provider do you use? The cashback that I'm using, the name was EPN Cashback. Okay, right now they changed their name to Backit, so it is still the same thing. And if you already have account with EPN, it is the same thing. They just calling themselves Backit. Okay, Didan, I see that you don't need to be here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. If you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and drop down the question that you have in the chat box. Let's see what else we have here. I read your stealth account PDF. It is great way when I list AliExpress used product at first, and location should be my account location or should be okay. So that is a really good question. So Jihan is asking. He read my stealth guide that I created a eBay stealth guide. Okay, 2019. So if you want, I will drop a link later in this chat box. So basically, I'm showing exactly how to create the way I'm creating stealth accounts, also business accounts and personal accounts. Now, basically, what he is asking, because I'm saying inside the stealth guide, I'm saying that you need at first you need to buy a few cheap products, and then you need to upload at least. I think that the best number is between 3 to 5 products from home. But let's say you are opening a stealth account, or for example, a business account in the UK. Okay, so let's say I'm from Israel and I opened a UK limited company for a stealth account inside the UK. So the 3 to 5 products from home, okay, what you need to do is to just not actually from Israel or where you live to list products. You want to list products from the same country that account is registered. Okay, so if your account is registered with a UK address, you want to make sure that at first you upload 3 to 5 products with the same registered address, the exact same address, okay, the same street, the same postcode, and everything the same, okay, because eBay will run their checks on your account, and they want to see that you are actually legit seller. So make sure you do that first, and only then, after you waited the time period that I'm saying inside my stealth guide, you want to start listing the first product manually from China. And then, yes, you say that this product is from China, but only after you listed between 3 to 5 products from the registered address in this account. And let's see. Do you still make money with flagged account? Will you add videos on DS Titan inside the course? So as I said, Gal, I already started. I think that I almost finished all the videos that are necessary. Everything, the processing orders, listing products, how to track your inventory, everything that you need to know will be uploaded this week to the course. Maybe even today or tomorrow. I just need to a bit edit them, and everything will be up to date inside the course, and everything will be transferred to working only with DS Titan. And why DS Titan? Because there are many softwares out there. Why DS Titan? Because DS Titan, you can use it for totally free. Okay, you don't have to pay even a dime using DS Titan. And I'm teaching you exactly inside the course how you can use DS Titan without even paying a dime, because with their plans you can list only up to 50 listings for free, and then you need to upgrade to a monthly plan that you need to pay a bit extra money. But inside the course, I'm teaching you exactly how you can have DS Titan for free for life. So I hope that answers your question, Gal. So guys, if you just joined, make sure that you support my channel and smash the like button and drop down the question, and I will do my best to answer you and to give you my best advice. Let's see. Hey, my best friend, I want to meet you from Morocco. How do you deal with tracking number area? Do you put the name of shipping carrier, or you put China Post? Mark, I'm not sure if you are inside my course or not. Basically, I am using the same tracking couriers that Aliexpress provides me, and only if, for example, Aliexpress standard shipping, you cannot track that on eBay. So I'm using a website, I think, called Parcel Up. So you just go to the website, you paste this tracking number, and this website generates you more courier names that are valid on eBay, and that then you use the same tracking number with the courier that this website gives you, and then you paste that on eBay. So I hope that answers your question. So guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button to support my channel and reach more people, and drop down your question in the chat box. Let's see. It's up to everyone who is here. No one, and obviously everyone. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for understanding what I'm providing, and I'm really doing my best to provide you as much value as possible. Okay, this is my main goal. I'm every single Saturday I'm giving an hour, even 2 hours from my time to help you for free. I'm not asking anything. Just ask me anything that you want, and I will answer that for you. And I'm doing that totally for free, and I'm providing so much free value. And personally, I don't understand this guy, but it is his problem, and I did not do anything wrong. He just, I don't know, he purchased and won a refund after he already saw some of my information that I can take back. So that is his problem. So guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and drop down the question in the chat box. Let's see. How do you deal with taxes in Aliexpress when he purchases? There any tips to avoid those taxes? So Mark, that is a great question. Mark is asking basically, when you purchase products from Aliexpress and you ship them to United States, some of the states you are going to pay, you will have taxes added on top of your purchase cost. Okay, and that is totally fine. You need to understand that the margins are so high that I personally, I don't care about paying taxes, and the taxes are really small. Okay, I'm making so much money with AliExpress, and my profit margins are insanely high, and like paying a bit for sales tax, and AliExpress has to collect sales tax because you ship the product to United States. I don't really know if there is a way to go around it and be tax exempt on AliExpress, but as I said, I'm not focusing on that, and I'm focusing. We have enough front end profit to work with. Where are you from? Orimas is asking me where I'm from. So I'm from originally I was born and raised in Israel. My parents originally are from Ukraine, so this is why I'm looking European. So I born and raised in Israel, and right now around 9 months ago I moved myself and my beautiful dog and moved to Mexico in Cancun. How do you deal limit listing in terms of quantity, not money? I got basic store and I'm feeling like I stuck without upgrade. Tom, so basically Tom is asking how to deal with limit of the listings in term of he has a store. Tom, I think that you a bit confused because eBay, okay, I'm talking about your store subscription. Your store subscription, the basic store will give you, I think, 200 or 250 free listings. Okay, free listings every single month, not items. Okay, items and listings, they are both different things. Okay, listings, you can have one listing with like a quantity of 10 with variations, things like that, and that is 10 items. So in a basic shop, you get 250 free listings. And so I don't really understand why you're asking me if you want to upgrade the store or not. Only if you have more than 250 listings in your store, only then you want to upgrade that. Let's see. If my account got flagged and I want to open second account, this new account should be a stealth account. So Project Me is asking again if his account is flagged, if he should go to the unlinked account route, or he can just open a new account and that's it. You can open a new account because that your account got flagged doesn't mean that if you will open a new account, this account will also get flagged. That happens only when you have a suspension. Okay, you have a suspension or something like that. Only then your linked accounts will get suspended. No matter how much accounts you have, your accounts will get suspended. But when it comes to flagging your account, your new account should not get flagged. So you can open open a new account with the same detail, with the same PayPal, the same everything, and just work with this account. Guys, I can see that many people are joining right now. So if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button and drop down in the chat box your question, guys. Let's see. Alexander, when you sell product on eBay, sorry guys, from Ali, do you mark this product? Do you mark this product marked as ship, or you wait until you put the tracking number? So Mark is asking, when I am dropshipping, when I make a sale from Aliexpress, so if I just mark the products as shipped, or I'm waiting for the tracking number. So I'm basically me, I always waiting for a tracking number. I always upload tracking numbers, because if you will not upload your tracking numbers, most likely you will have cases and people will just win over those cases, and eBay will automatically take refund from your PayPal account. So you really want to have tracking numbers. Let's see. So, and how about if I register my account in UK, always using only UK, and I want to get VA, how am I going to do that? So Tom is asking if he is registered in the UK and his account is in the UK with address in the UK and everything in the UK, how, and he wants have a virtual assistant, how he do that. So the first thing that you can do is do the same thing that I'm doing, having a remote desktop, which I'm given an access to the virtual assistant straight to my remote desktop. Second thing, you can use VPN servers, private proxy, things like that will and give that to the virtual assistant, so he will change his IP address before he's logging into your eBay account. Now, about AliExpress dropshipping, right now it's kind of manual dropshipping on AliExpress using DS Titan. So if you have virtual assistants, you want to make sure they will have to have an access to your eBay account for them to be able to list products for you. So if you are not using any remote desktop, make sure you are using a VPN or proxy, something that will change their IP to an IP address inside your country, so your account will not be blocked or something like that, because that already happened to me in the past. My account got blocked because I gave my virtual assistant from Nigeria to log inside my eBay account, and they automatically blocked my account. So guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash the like button to support me and my channel, and write down in the chat box your question. Where I can get Israeli number to verify my stealth account. Is it fine to use US number, time free from the internet? So Gal is asking this kind of question. So let's say you are from Israel and you want to open a new stealth account, and how do you get new phone number, phone stealth account? So that is actually a good question. There are many ways that you can. First of all, you can buy a really cheap price a SIM card and use that SIM card, and that's it. And also you can buy, you can use the Text Me app and use a US number, UK number. For example, I had accounts that I created with phone numbers that are not registered on the same country, and that is perfectly fine. So if you want to do that, just use the Text Me app, at least try it. And if it doesn't work for you, just go and buy a SIM card. It is super cheap. Like my girlfriend has a phone number, mobile number, for only 10 shekels in Israel, shekels, for 10 shekels per month. So that is really easy to do. On your new stores, how fast are you uploading products, and do you have a target number of items to have listed per account? So Jerry is asking, in my new stores, how fast I'm uploading listings, and if I have a target number every single day. So I don't have an exact number which I target. I have an exact number that I'm targeting from every virtual assistant, that I want that every virtual assistant will list around 30 products every single day to my store. And about the how fast I'm uploading the products, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in the rush to list too many products. I have still my UK manual stores that are performing well and doing me great money, and that are still have Aliexpress accounts that are still generating me money. And I want to test more things. And as I said, I want to test outside traffic, things like that, that you will have to have less risk and less products. So my focus right now is to have the least amount of products, and do the not focus just on like high sales and all the flagging and promoted listings, things like that. Is to find a way with more healthy way to work, and maybe try test products, as I said, with outside traffic, or just improve the way that I'm working already. And I already have built really profitable strategy, which I always also going to share inside my course, a strategy that allows me to sell products, for example, for $40. Okay, I have a product that I listed around 25 days ago, almost a month, that sold already 8 times. Okay, sold already 8 times for $40, and I'm purchasing this product for $12, which that is amazing. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing on new strategies with making more profit. This is the main thing that I'm focusing, to make profit as much as possible, because working on 10% profit, everybody can do that, and that is not really worth your time if you want to like do a lot of money on eBay. Thank you. So what if second linked account I create is flagged too? So Alex is asking if he created a new account and the account got flagged, what should you do? So maybe your account got flagged not because you opened a new account, or it is because maybe you are doing something that getting your accounts flagged. So it doesn't matter if you will open an unlinked account or linked account, they both of them will get flagged, because maybe you're doing something that making this eBay system flag your account. So make sure that you are doing everything that your account will not get flagged. And as I said, it doesn't matter if your account is linked or not, because eBay will not flag your second account only based on because your first account got flagged. And let's see. It is legit to write item location from eBay China or better China mainland. Vendel, I'm not sure I understand your question, so if you can explain a bit what is your question, I will be grateful. And guys, again, if you just joined, make sure you support my channel and smash this like button. Another problem is I had 20 plus items from one seller sent to different addresses in Germany, and apparently you can't send electronic products anymore. Have you heard anything about it? And now buyer on eBay. So not Tom is saying that his seller sent the products for a different address in Germany, because Germany you cannot ship electronic products to Germany. I didn't heard about it, but again, we are purchasing from Aliexpress, which is a marketplace. So it means that if your product did not arrive, you just open a dispute and you will get your full refund, like without any questions. So I didn't really heard about this electronic issue. I don't have so many Germany's buyers, so I don't really know if that is true or not. So I'm sending me messages that they haven't received products, and some sellers got ridiculous 12 days handling time when you choose e-packet. So also, this is a common problem. Tom mentioned that there are sellers that their handling time is really high. Okay, so there is Chrome extension like DS Titan, like Oberlo, and I think And there are a couple more that can show you exactly how many handling days the seller on AliExpress has. Now, you need to understand that nothing is perfect. Okay, I'm using 5 handling days, and for me, it works 90% of the time. Okay, so there are orders that I'm late, I'm shipping them late, but I rather to have 10% which will be late than to increase my handling time to 10 and 15 days and then like hurt my sales in the store. So basically, this is how I'm dealing with that. Let's see. Let me can start this business based around eBay new payment method. Shadi is saying that his PayPal is permanently limited, and if he can start this business based with the new payment eBay payment method. I don't think that the eBay already implemented the new payment processor that they have. They still the payment on eBay is still the preferred payment is still PayPal. So I don't know if you can use that. Okay, you want to have somewhere that you will be receiving your money. Okay, I personally I rather PayPal because every sale that you make, the money goes straight to your PayPal account and not, and eBay does not keep the money. And eBay, what they are going to do, they are going to switch their payment processor to a payment processor called IDIN. So basically, eBay will keep all of your money like Amazon, and only in a certain time they will send the money to you. So this is from the way that I understand that. Just go and open a new PayPal account on somebody else's name, and that's it. So Laz is asking me why I stopped using AutoDS, and that is a good question. And hopefully, maybe the founder of AutoDS will see this live and will understand the main problem there is using AutoDS. Now, before I answer that, guys, if you just join, make sure you support my channel, smash the like button, and drop down your question in the chat box. Now, Laz, to your question, so let's say we are dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay, okay? Now, I want to list a product. Now, when you list a product, you have one listing, and from AliExpress, most of the products, they have variations, okay? They have colors, sizes, things like that. So the problem with AutoDS, and hopefully you will hear that they charge you money based on how many items you have and not based on the listings. So it means that if you list only one product, you have only one product in your store with 10 different colors. So it means that you will be paying on AutoDS as you have 10 products. And this is exactly the problem because, for example, my main account that which is flagged right now had around 300 active listings, but the amount of the item was around, I think, was around between 5 to 10,000 items in the quantity because of all the variations. So if you will use AutoDS, you will be paying not for the 300 listings, you will be paying for the between 5 to 10,000 items that you have, and this is the main problem. And if they will start charging only by per listing and not per item, that will be a better thing, and I think that people will start use their tool. But so far it doesn't worth your money because you will be paying so much money to have this tool, and this will eat all of your profit. So this is why I'm not using any more AutoDS. Guys, if you just joined, make sure you smash this like button and drop down your question in the chat box. And let's see, we have a lot of questions. Why there is no many people on Facebook groups reporting accounts being flagged? Is eBay cracking down on dropshippers? Coco Jumbo is asking why there are so many people on Facebook groups reporting accounts being flagged. Is eBay cracking down dropshippers? So basically, yes, they are trying to, because dropshipping sellers, okay, they are not quality sellers on eBay, and they want to protect their buyers and give them the best buyers customer experience possible. And we as a dropshippers, not we personally, but there are many people which discover this eBay dropshipping when from Amazon to eBay, and how easy it is, and how you can list thousands, like unlimited amount of products straight to eBay, and then have everything automated. And people were doing really bad customer service. They had so many cases, so many returns, because all those automated softwares, you're collecting the commission, but every sale that you make, there is a customer behind this sale. So it means that if something happens, you are responsible. And people, because of the slim margin, the low margins, dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, so this is why they're just didn't really give a shit about their customers, and they don't answer questions, they don't handling cases and returns on time. And this was, I think, this is decision why eBay right now, what they're doing is trying to take down dropshippers. But luckily we have the manual dropshipping that you can do, and eBay, and still stay under the radar of eBay and dropship this way. But again, for example, I am dropshipping from May 2016, and I can tell you that every few months something new happens. Okay, something new happens, and you always need to adjust. Okay, most of the time something that will happen will be against dropshippers. So every time that something new happened, we found a way around it. Okay, maybe it will take a few months to find a way around it, but we will find a solution for that, and we will be continuing dropshipping. But what I can tell you, that I think that right now, who is going to be in the platform, that those will be more quality dropshippers, and that is actually better for us. Let's see. Thanks for answering the PDF, really helpful for opening stealth account. So yeah, Jihan, this is exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to share my information, to have everything inside this PDF, so you can just it's like a cookbook for opening stealth accounts. So you can just go and follow everything, and that's it, and open yourself a new business stealth accounts, personal stealth accounts, and not buy those shady stealth accounts, which will be suspended right from the get-go. Let's see. When your account got flagged, your income dropped significantly. How did you deal with that? Because you live on the money from dropshipping. So, Gal, as I said, I have more accounts, and I have UK accounts, manual UK accounts, that are making me the most amount of money. And so this is the way I work around out of it. And also, as I said, I already opened new accounts, and I'm building up those accounts with my virtual assistants, and that's it. And also, this is advice from me to you, because there are ups and downs in this business. Not everything going like this. Okay, it's always going to be like this. As I said, I'm more than 3 years now in this business, and this is exactly how it goes. So every time that you are here, and this is my main mistake that I did when I was here, I said to myself, okay, that's it. I'm like making like 5-6 grand a month, and that will stay like this. And I didn't save any money and just wasted everything, and that was my main problem. So when I am here, okay, I'm not spending everything. I'm still spending only for paying my bills, and I'm always having extra money when something will happen with eBay. And I guarantee you that every few months something different happens. So you want to prepare yourself, but overall you are still making money only out of eBay, and that is what important. How we can get and for your question, for example, if let's say right now all of my account would get suspended, okay, that is for you, Gal. let's say right now all of my accounts got suspended. Like, do you think that I will be going to work in a 9 to 5 job, or I will be getting back to Israel? No, because I always have, I'm making way more than I need to pay for my bills every single month from eBay. Okay, now with this extra money that I have, this money is meant to be for those situations that things are going bad, and I need to build new accounts from scratch, and it can take me a month or two, maybe 3 months. So I always have this extra money that is backing me up and giving me the time to build a new account. I can build an account like in a matter of up to 2 months max, and having an account that making me at least a bare minimum of 1,000 US dollars. So I hope that is answering your question. Guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you smash this like button to support my channel and drop down your question in the chat box. You can get him jail. How many eBay stores are you running right now? So as I said, I have 5 active stores, but I already opened in the past month. I opened new accounts. I think we opened 3 accounts, but right now I focused. In the past month, I focused on building my course and my free mini course. So I wasn't that really active. But in this month, I'm going to increase that everything again and build the new stores as much as possible. Is I have used my limit to 150 free listings. They are renewed automatically every single month. So if I want to list more, it's going to be over limit. So I'll get charged. Yeah. Okay, so I understand your question right now, Tom. So basically, your question is if you should upgrade your store subscription or not. It depends, because the second store subscription, I guess you are selling on the UK platform. So the second store subscription will give you, I think, 1,500 free active listings. Basically, if you have really close to that number, so only then you really want to upgrade this store subscription. But let's say you only have an extra of 100. For example, this is a simple math. Okay, let me give you a calculator here. So let's say you paying your basic store is $29.99. Okay, and you will be paying extra 10 pence for every single listing that you have. It means 12 pence. Okay, that is plus VAT. So let's do, for example, you already have your 250 free listings, and you have an extra 100. So let's do 100 times 12 pence. So that is only 12. As you can see, it only 12 pounds. Now, if you will add your store subscription, which is 30 pounds, so that will give you 41.99. So that is less than 69.99. Now you can go and subscribe for the store, but as I said, you want to do the calculation and see what is the best for you. Okay, because if you are still within the 250 and you just go over a bit by 100 or 200 listings, you don't need to have the higher subscription. But if you have like 800, 700, do the same math that I did, and when you cross the 69.99, only then upgrade your store subscription. This is the way I calculate that. Headline commissioner, with the I can send you copies somewhere. They are. Yeah, the Tom, the 250 free listings, they are automatically they are good till canceled. It means that every single month you are paying for this store subscription. Again, they are renewed, and then they are going inside your 250 free listings. So the listings, okay, yes. what is the best time start to sell Christmas items? Okay, that is a good question from Jihan is asking when is the best time to sell Christmas products. So if you are dropshipping from AliExpress, I can tell you that your train is almost gone. Okay, and I sold a bit Christmas products, but in that they were selling really great so far, and now it's a bit started to decrease because it will take a lot of time to the product to arrive, and maybe that will the person that ordered that will not get it before Christmas. But if you are dropshipping from a local supplier, okay, which maybe Amazon, Walmart, suppliers like that, yes, you can. Right now is the best time to start. Right now, okay, because those 2 months of November and December, those are the highest months ever. So if you are using local suppliers, start right now. It's safe to send items from AliExpress to countries with PO box. So Knight is asking if it is safe to ship products from AliExpress to PO boxes. So in my shipping policies, I never ever ship to PO boxes. I always check the box of PO boxes that we don't ship to PO boxes, only to real addresses. And for eBay item location, what do you write if you can't find the item location or seller location on AliExpress? What? Okay. For eBay item location, what do you write if you can't find the item location or seller location on AliExpress? Vendor is asking me, so I source product from China from AliExpress. So what city I'm using to put my item location? So I'm using multiple locations. That is something that also might be the thing why accounts also getting flagged, because most of the people, what they are doing, they're using the country China, and then the city they also put in or China or a big city inside China. And right now, if you already know that eBay is flagging accounts that their item location is misleading, okay, that they are shipping according to the tracking number, the products are being shipped from a different location. It can be also from a different city. And in my manual stores, what I'm doing, I'm using always multiple locations, and so far it's working great for me. So this is exactly what I started to do right now. I moved everything using DS Titan, and in the city inside China, I'm writing down multiple locations. And let's see, read content as usual. As per UK law, you need to provide a business address for the Ltd company and also a service address for the director. Shiak, I'm not sure what is your question about the UK company. So just ask it again, because I'm not sure that I understand the question. If you main account, this one would still producing good sales despite it's being flagged, how are your other accounts doing, especially the UK targeted ones? So Jerry's asking me if my main account got flagged, how it's performing and how my other UK accounts are performing. My other UK accounts performing pretty well without any effect. But the AliExpress, my main account, really the selling, the sales really decreased. Okay, and that is not only because of that; it's also because eBay are doing changes with their promoted listings. But as I said, I'm focusing right now to build up the new accounts because this method works. The only problem that was this flagging. So if we will we will find a solution for this flagging. It's working. Okay, you saw the numbers, you saw the profit. This method works like in something a really powerful method, but only the flagging is the problem. So right now what I'm doing everything possible to exactly understand what is triggering this flagging inside eBay. And as I told you, I'm figuring out exactly how can I work with outside traffic. Okay, yes, the sales are right now they are bad. Okay, according to like previous months, yes, they are bad. You want me to lie to you and tell that yes, I'm still making more than 5 grand a month? No, the sales and the profit decreased. But I can tell you from my experience for more than 3 years now, there is always a solution, because eBay are doing changes all the time, and I will find a solution to make the same thing with AliExpress and still be able to sell and earn money. Sorry about that, guys. To sell and be able to make money, because this method works. You just need to make sure that your account will not get flagged. And with DS Titan, right now, I think that we're going to be good. Where it is? Do you purchase both from the registered address website, or do you use your real residential address in Mexico? In a previous video, you said PayPal limited you, and they asked, what info did you provide from verification? If you buy an address, how can get a utility bill on? Okay, so this is a question about if you opening a UK limited company, okay, and then basically what you do, you buy a business address. You have a business address for this UK limited company. And then you use this business company to register onto eBay and PayPal. But with the in the UK, how it works, the company is a UK company. Okay, this is like a UK entity, but as a person who runs it, you have as a director or the main owner, you can live wherever you want. And when PayPal is asking you to verify that, or eBay is asking you, eBay will not ask you that, but when PayPal is want to verify that, you need to actually provide your residential address. So let's say I open a UK limited company, then with this business address, I went and opened my PayPal account, and after that, they will ask you who is the director and where he lives in this world. Okay, and then you type your actual residential address, and you provide, if needed, you provide a proof of address. And basically that is how I'm doing that now. About how you can get a utility bill to the UK address, basically all those letters from the company's house, and the second one is the company's house, and no, the second, an HMRC. Okay, those letters that you receive from them, those are also you can use those as utility bills. Okay, because those are government documents, and this is if you need to verify your business address, you can verify it with those documents. So I hope that right now you like understand that. Oh, do you have? Let's see. Do you have so much friends and family to open stealth eBay and PayPal on them? Gal, I work my way around it, and yes, I found ways to open new accounts. And as I said, those accounts that are flagged, I'm not opening new unlinked accounts. I'm opening just new accounts with the same details, just a brand new account, which I will be doing Aliexpress dropshipping manually. So I don't need to open a new unlinked account. For the stealth account, do you need the personal address to get verified? Do you need person's personal address to get verified? Neil, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, your question. If you can explain it a bit. Can you have multiple accounts on one computer or cloud-based only? So Tom is asking if I can have multiple accounts on the same computer. So if you already know, I already told that I'm using a Kamatera cloud server. So basically I have an app, okay, in my Mac. I have an app that have all my clouds, and I just click on that, and it opens me a new window, which is a whole new computer. And this is how I'm able to run everything from the same thing. And that is also the same thing with Microsoft. You only need to have you can have everything on your desktop, all your computers, and when you just click on that, it will open a new window, and you have a brand new computer open. And guys, that is actually something that I will be releasing this week, a new video about exactly. So I did a video how to create Kamatera new server. Now I'm going to do that again and go more in depth in this subject, and I will be showing you exactly how to connect that, because people still don't know exactly how it works, and they know only how to create the server, but they don't know how to connect that to your computer. So I'll be showing that how to do that in a Mac operation system, and also how to do that on Windows. So stay tuned and watch this video this week. But that's so I missed answer to my question. I will read it then. Anyways, link account need flag. The second one gets like two. Can you record a tutorial from scratch to build a new brand store? El Mahdi is asking if I can record a tutorial how I'm building a new store from scratch. I thought about it. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that because it's really time consuming, and I don't really want to waste time on it. I don't want really to waste a lot of time on it, but maybe I will be doing that. Makes sense with the subscriptions. Thanks. Amen. Do you use SKU to reprice your items? So Jake is asking me if I use SKU grid to reprice my products. No, I'm not using SKU grid or SKU fetch or something like that. From Aliexpress to eBay, I'm not repricing my products. I'm not repricing any of my products. I have a strategy that I work. This is something that will be updated inside the course with on the DS Titan section, that I show you exactly how you can track your products from AliExpress without having any paying for any tool or anything like that. Because as I said, I'm not tracking my inventory on AliExpress. And why is that? Because the prices are not changing. Okay, the prices are always the same. They like maybe a few cents here and there. It's not something really huge. It is not like Amazon that you only have maybe 5%, 3% on the front end profit or something like that. That if like a penny goes up, you lose money. So the price changes are not. Sometimes it even changes for my favor. So I don't really touch that. And for example, out of stock products, there are so many sellers selling the same exact products on AliExpress. So even if your product went out of stock, you can find the same exact product for almost the same price or even cheaper on AliExpress. So this is why I'm not tracking my inventory when it comes to AliExpress dropshipping. When sourcing a new product to list, we give it how many current active sellers are selling that product. Is it better to have less sellers or more sellers? So Jerry is asking, when I source new products, if I am looking at the competition. When it comes to AliExpress dropshipping, no, I'm not looking at the competition because the competition is really low compared to the market. Okay, as I said in my previous video on my channel, that if you are taking all the pie, you still be able to compete. Okay, I don't want to give up on products because I have more than 10 or 15 sellers selling the same product, because I have way more chances to sell this product for more buyers. And maybe my shipping policy is different. Maybe I'm shipping to a country that someone else is not shipping. So I'm not looking at the competition when I'm listing a product, but I am improving my current listing. So I'm trying to make a better main image, better title, things like that. And this is the way I improve my products, and hopefully I'm standing out of the competition. And about in the UK, if I'm doing manual UK dropshipping, yes, I am looking at the competition, and I'm not competing more than let's say around 10, between 10 to 15 sellers that selling the same exact product with the same title. I will be not competing with them. I will be just listing a different product. Mm. Gal, as I said, DS Titan is really. I already explained a bit about DS Titan in the beginning of this live, because we have more questions here. And the lifetime free, as I said, you will have that inside the course. Okay, I will be updating that. I think maybe in the next few days I will be updated. I will be also announcing the new update for inside the course. But so check it out, okay? Because as I said, DS Titan is a great tool, and you can use it for free and not pay anything if you will work the exact same way that I'm working. But for you to understand that, I need to show you that, and this is exactly what I'm doing inside this course. Alex, on one of your last videos, you showed us some crazy hot selling products from Ali. I'm referring to the two items that made you 1,000. What's the process to find hot selling items like that? So JB, that is a great question. I released a video this week that from two products that made me almost $1,000 in only one in a bit over a month. And those two products, I actually used a different strategy to do product research, which it is still not 100% perfected strategy, but as you can see, you can have results like this. And that is something also that I'm going to have inside this. The course also will be updated inside with this information. When will you be updating the information to Ali store the student? Yeah. So as I said, Mahesh, this I think a day or two, something like that, I will be releasing the new update, and I will be announcing about it. Do you suggest Aliexpress manual or using software? So as I said, Aliexpress with DS Titan. Okay, you want to use DS Titan in your store and not using Shopmaster. Like, do not connect Shopmaster to your account, or if you already connected, you can just disconnect it and start using DS Titan. I will be releasing this update as soon as possible. I already recorded I think most of the videos, so I'll just be editing them, and I need just to upload them to my website. How do we get an agreement letter from suppliers from Aliexpress, because eBay will ask for it sometimes? Night, eBay didn't ask me never about any agreements or something like that with Aliexpress sellers, so you don't really need to worry about it. So for eBay and PayPal, you use the business name and address. What about the TransferWise account? Is it made using your personal name and address? So TransferWise is I'm using my business address, okay, business address. When you open a TransferWise account, you have an option to have both personal and business account. So it is how it sounds. The business you use with your business address, and personal you use your personal information. Guys, if you just joined, okay, I can see that more people joining us. Okay, we already more than an hour in. Okay, so if you are appreciate that I'm answering all your questions here, guys, so just do this small quick favor, give this live a thumbs up and write down your question in the chat box. Aliexpress has different delivery time for all European countries. How do you overcome this when listing your products? Sam is asking, Aliexpress has a different delivery time for all European countries. How do you overcome this when listing products? So it is simple. When you list a product on eBay, you automatically choose you have two policies. Okay, when you create a policy inside eBay, there are two main things. There are shipping to United States and shipping worldwide. Now I'm using, for United States, I'm using the economy shipping for free and $4.99 for e-packet. But all the rest of the world, I am offering the economy international shipping, like the shipping time that will take the most amount of time. So I don't really care how much is the shipping time for France or for the UK or for Germany, because I'm people are purchasing with the largest time, the amount of time shipping policy. So most likely they will get it in that time frame, but and most likely even faster than that. But this is why I'm using the maximum. Okay, the maximum shipping time, which is international economy shipping from China. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm a bit confused here, but my brain is like barely working right now because we are already hour in, and that is a bit difficult. So excuse me if I'm not really, if you cannot really understand me. What do you think is the hardest part of dropshipping? That is a good question, Neil. What is the hardest part in eBay dropshipping? The hardest part for me in eBay dropshipping is consistency, and that, what I mean by that is that because eBay always changing, like until you get the right method and you start making money and everything works perfectly, and then something happens with eBay changes, and then you need to adjust your business and your entire business to that change. And that is something that I really hate on eBay. Okay, I really hate this thing that every time something happens, if you are just starting off, that can be okay for you because you still have the power as a beginner. But for me, I'm doing that more than 3 years now, and I want to have a sustainable business that making me money every single month, and my income depends on me and not eBay. So this is the hardest part I find on eBay dropshipping. But it pays the bills, and you can and overall you can make a great amount of money out of it, especially if you're just starting off with online business. I really suggest you to start with eBay because it's really simple and easy to start. But yes, you want to have additional business to that after you already have experience with that and start growing to different places. For example, I also want to go to maybe to doing Amazon FBA, things like that, to actually have a brand with sustainable business. You are welcome, Gal. How many other sellers are currently selling them two products? It is just you selling them. JB, I'm not sure that I understand your question. I have a main account where I resell. Can I use the same PayPal account to do dropshipping, or should I create a new PayPal account? So Christian is asking, yeah, he has a reseller account, and if he can start dropshipping with the same PayPal account, yes, you can, and you can also create a new PayPal account. That is really up to you. So yeah, it is up to you, but you can do both. Thanks, you are welcome. Oh, referring to the two items that made it. Yeah. I understand your question right now, JB. So that is a good question. So also something that I forgot to tell you about this method, that because I'm working in a different way, I am able to have almost zero competition. Okay, I'm also creating my own titles and taking products with low competition and adjust them and this way I almost don't have any competition over those on the titles, on the traffic. But I am using around 70 maybe percent from the original title, with that generates a lot of traffic, and I use that on my new title. Okay, guys, we have more questions. Make sure that you write down your question before we finish this live up. It's almost an hour and a half, guys. So for those that survived until now, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate that. And I guarantee you that those that are really going into those lives and really trying to grab as much information as possible and also implementing those things inside their businesses, those will be the ones that will really make that happen. I like the tattoos on your arm. Thank you so much, Sam. So, guys, if we don't have any more questions, I think that we can wrap this up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this live a thumbs up. Okay, so glad see the time to do live chats. Much appreciated. Yeah, now I am trying. It is hard for me to do that because I am shooting a lot of videos every single day, and it's exhausting. But I know that I have to do that every Saturday. I want to give you free value. I want to give you my help, my best advice if I can, and to give you back, okay? Because you subscribe to my channel, you give likes to my channel, and you help my YouTube business also to grow. And for me to give you back, I'm doing those live Q&As for free, and I want you to really to learn from it. So I think we can wrap this live up. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe for the next week live, and also in this week also we'll be dropping a new video. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you will be the first to know when I drop new content. Let's see, we have one more question. On your eBay manual UK stores, are you getting much orders on them? Because in my experience, UK market is dead in terms of sales. JB, that is not correct. My UK manual stores are performing really, really well, and I don't know what you mean by the UK market is dead. The UK market is, the only bad thing with the UK market is the VAT. That is the only bad thing that I can see with the UK market, because VAT it's making the things more difficult. But if you know how to work around it, the UK market for me is better than the US market. Tom, thank you, Tom. All right, thanks. Subscribe to your channel, account, my wife's account. Thank you so much for the support. There is a guy here that Shaikh subscribe to my channel from his account, from his wife's account, and the 4 years old account. So thank you so much. I am really grateful and appreciate that. So guys, if you need to learn from this guy, and you should subscribe to my channel. Too much competition on the UK market too. JB, there is no really a lot of competition in the UK market. There is a competition, because always where you can make money, there will be a competition, and competition that is perfectly fine. You just need to be better out of your competition, because Aliexpress also has competition. Okay, I never said that Aliexpress don't have any competition, and the way that I'm working around it is I'm trying to make my listings better. Okay, you have like two options: or to scale that and list like hundreds of products every single day and leverage the volume, or you can focus more on quality. Those are the two things that you can this way you can actually scale your business. So but the competition is still competition, and there will be always competition, and where is competition, there also money to be made. So remember that, because if there wasn't any competition, it means that there is no money to be made. You are a gem of knowledge. Thanks a million for your time. I appreciate that, Sam. I hope. Also, guys, make sure that you watch the webinar that I did with Nahar, okay, on the Seek Analytics channel. I think he will upload that in the next few days. You will really learn, you will have massive value out of this webinar. I think that is the best webinar that I did ever, and I shared so much information at this webinar. So make sure you check that out and let me know what you think. So guys, I think we can wrap this up, and you can go and enjoy the rest of your weekend and rest a bit, and then be prepared to hustle hard in this week and make as much money as possible with eBay and online. Still using the sniping and undercutting your in terms process to build selling history. Yes, JB, I'm using still the same strategy, okay? Because for me, that is the best strategy to work. Yes, but you can just focus on products that have less competition with higher margins, okay? So that is my answer for you. Where can we find the webinar? As I said, the webinar, you can find it on, I don't think that it's, let me see if it is already live. Just a second, guys. I want to check that out for you because there is tons of great information inside this webinar, and I really want you to, I want to make sure that you watch that, okay? Let's see. No, he hasn't uploaded yet the webinar, but I will drop down the link for Zik Analytics channel, okay? You can go and wait. I think in a few days he will be uploading this webinar, and I'm showing examples, live examples, how you can improve your main image, and like example how I'm doing that. I'm talking about outsourcing. I'm giving a lot of great tips inside about outsourcing if you want to outsource on your own, and also about I'm doing a live product research, and all of that is inside this webinar. So guys, if you want, make sure you watch this webinar. I guarantee that you will be having massive value from that. So okay, so that is it, guys. I am finished, okay? I'm really exhausted. So guys, thank you so much for being here, supporting my channel, subscribing, and if you haven't, make sure you subscribe, liking, and everything. I really hope to see you in the next live Q&A, and hopefully we will have some more information, new information, more questions asked. So make sure you, if you haven't, smash this like button, smash the like button, and I will see you in the next week.